Ah. 5. Oh, never mind. Hi, guys. I found the pictures. I just wanted you guys to see. I gotta find a way to get her to draw on something first. Here, draw on this. Don't draw on, what I'm trying to do. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, from the caps with Malcolm in the middle, all of you guys, the pictures of the baby, the ones I told Eric in his Twitter, if you would ever check his Twitter, that it really was the right baby. But she's, look how dewy she was. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. And you're thinking, just say it. I'm not saying it. See, look what his first time did. Can we say that on television, what I'm thinking? Right. Okay, there she is. She's like 4 months there. A day later, in that chair, the custody was taken away from me and put in my mom's name. She was flown to Winnipeg, where she now lives in squalor. The conditions here, well, not as bad as if I wasn't here, because being here I help a bit more, but I can't throw stuff out because it's not my stuff. When I touch something, she gets mad because it's not my stuff. It's not my house. I'm just a guest. I'm leaving in 4 days. The baby's still going to be here in this mess. I've just spent all this time rebonding with her so she knows I'm mom. When that baby first saw my mom, she was like, "Who's this lady? I don't like her." Smart baby. Now, the baby's confused. Anyways, this is her in her favorite chair. She sits in this chair still today as she outgoes it. Look at that, Dewey. Are you looking, Dewey? Look, Dewey. We could have done a television reunion because she could have said, "Oh my God, Hal, look, it's changed sexes." Because it did. There. It's a girl. I wanted to show, oh, wait. That's her in her little, cradle. She's doing a strip show. That's the first picture. She's chewing away on her toy. This is her showing off, smiling. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Look at me, babe! See how beautiful she was? She was great for the camera. She was good to go. Natural. If what happened in that courtroom hadn't gotten in the way, everybody would be where they're supposed to be, doing what they're supposed to be doing today. I was unable to drive from that town with my baby in the car seat, down to Smallville when the show was still running in Burnaby to introduce her to the father I would have shared the custody with, because he's the one I would have had adopt her and still have her work with you guys on the show, and have her work on that show and still eventually get to see SI too, and it's just messy. I want to show this is what I look like. I know, there's a huge difference. Is that you? Yeah, that's me. This is what having babies does to the body. Right. Same girl, different size. I've worked my butt off to get that size. Then I got pregnant. Didn't know I was pregnant. Gave birth to a baby and then blew up like a balloon after the baby, not during the pregnancy. That's pretty much how I looked all the way through the pregnancy, so I didn't know there was a baby in me. I'm not sure how. My glasses got broken. I love those glasses. Those are my Christopher glasses, and my Christopher Reeves glasses. I squished them. Stepped on them on the highway when I was hitchhiking from one town to the next. Which is where I started writing my Supergirl 2 script. Without knowing anybody, picture-wise, or what was going on. I was just doing my own thing. My own career, my own writing. It's really weird how everything just sort of avalanched. I can't fit those clothes now. I think I'm like a 2X or 3X or something because of swimming. I went back to the swimming pool to try to finish my lifeguarding, and I blew up with all this muscle. Like, when I swim, this grows. It gets big. So I have to now go have a stomach surgery, lose all the weight, and go back to the gym. This is the part I wanted to show people. This is my living room in the apartment I was living in Terrace. I left town. I left this apartment in this condition. It was clean. It was good condition. This is the baby's bedroom. As you can see, it was clean. Wonderful, safe, comfortable room. Nothing wrong with it. Clothes in the closet. Everything good. Social workers from that town locked me up in a shelter and told me to stay there for 15 days. Because I had bills to pay, I left the building. I went to get my check, I cashed it. The next day they came and took the baby away. They never came to visit where I lived, to check the house or the condition it was in, to see that what I was living in was clearly fine. Social work's job is to keep children with their parents, not go look for any excuse to take a baby away. I left the building because I had bills to pay. I had rent to pay for an apartment I actually had in that town. They did not understand how long I had already been living there and the life I was building in this place. When they took the baby, they did not care to stop to find out. All I did was leave town to go work where there's work in another town. Did not move to the other town, was not from the other town. Just went there to work. They didn't seem to understand that no matter how many times I said it. They flew the baby back with me on an airplane. That's the last time she was in my custody. Now I'm in Winnipeg, my mom's got the custody, and I'm leaving the baby in this state of condition, and I'm not taking the camera around the house this time around to show you what it looks like. Maybe later in the day I'll show people what it looks like. After I leave here, honestly, somebody should call the authorities, come in here, take the children out of here, find out that I'm over there in America, and actually have them sent to me there, because it's safer on that side of the border than it is in this country. They are ravaging for children over here that they look for any excuse to take them and put them in other people's care. And I'm not the only case this has happened to. There's 2 other girls that I know of, similar situations. One had a baby at 16. The only thing wrong with her was that she was poor. Nothing else. She couldn't fight the system. She wasn't rich. They didn't take the time to give her a job skill, employment, nothing. Nothing. She never saw the baby again as far as I know. Another girl. Oh, I forget now. I lost my train of thought. Oh, another girl, Jehovah's Witness. Same religion. They took the baby away. Yes, the baby was not living in the cleanest conditions, but she wasn't a crackhead. She wasn't sleeping around on the streets or something. She wasn't sleeping with a gazillion different guys. You know, with a little bit of social work and counseling, there might have been a way for the baby and her to find a way to work together, to stay together. I don't know. I didn't get involved in it too far. I'm just saying, in my particular case, they didn't have a reason. This is what my first daughter looks like. The one that the relationship with the guy I never got to have looks like. See how goofy looking I am? I am so nerdy. You can't really see me. I can't get the camera to focus. See, I've had trouble with weight for years. Up and down like a yo-yo. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. There she is. That should be Destiny Cooley today. Jennifer and Destiny Cooley. So that my brain makes sense, that's what it should be. She lost out knowing a cousin who would have had a great friendship. But anyway, these are the 3 stages of my life. My street life. My sneakers, my hiking boots, my 14-hole Rangers, which I cannot find anywhere. Anyways, this is my uncle before he was married. Very British. Very royal. Yeah. The baby was born. I was fighting, thinking I would still be able to keep my apartment there and go down to Burnaby and solve problems from there. I didn't. They took the baby away. I got locked up shortly after moving to another town because I kept trying to work for a living. Is that weird, wanting to have a job to pay the bills to raise my kids? Then I got locked up in the facility for like 20 some odd days. Lockdown for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days before I was released to a room. It was nuts. I gained weight. And then I blew up even bigger from there. I can't even wear that skirt now from eating food. That's normal amounts of food. Anyways, I'm leaving in 4 days. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm out of this country. I'm gone. I don't run the country. I can't change the laws until I raise awareness to what this country is doing wrong. 10 seconds out. I'll tune in later. I've got to, feed her something. Peace out, Superwoman.